Hey, welcome back to the channel, folks. I'm Edgar,
I'm Sunny.
and we are the Absolute Divine Lovers. Sorry for all the background noise. Sunny is eagerly shuffling her deck here.
I'm so excited. I
Yeah.
love this deck. The art is awesome on it.
What deck are you using, Sunny?
The Santa Muerte deck.
The Santa Muerte deck. And it is
Mhm.
because this reading is in honor of Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, for those of you that don't speak Spanish. And so this is what our ancestors want us to know right now. So it's a collective read. This is what our ancestors want us to know.
And Edgar will be pulling the clarifiers with the Rider-Waite deck.
Yes, the classic Rider-Waite.
Ooh, look at the first one out. It's the sun.
Yes.
I mean, we can read as we go, or I can.
However you want to do it.
I think we should read as we go. It'll be a little more entertaining. And I don't get emotional. The first thing that your ancestors want you to know is how proud they are. Oh my goodness, about all the things that you were able to accomplish so far in your life.
I got chills on that one.
Yeah, followed by the Chariot. That's pretty powerful cards coming right out. I'm just like,
Here's the sun
so.
card.
I mean, I could hear the music of those little skeletons playing the guitar.
Yeah, look at that.
Next card out, Three of Cups.
Three of Cups.
Beautiful,
Celebration.
happy energy. So much pride. The good kind.
You got another jumper already.
My goodness, followed by the Lovers. I really. There's like so much joy. Okay. There's been a lot of unions that have happened that were divinely guided.
Yeah, a lot of new partnerships maybe this year. Maybe you started a new relationship. Maybe you found your person like Sunny and I did.
Oh. Again,
Judgment.
divinely guided.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They're watching from above.
Wow. This is really. It's so happy.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. So do we want to do 6?
Yeah, I think 6
Yeah,
is good.
6.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm getting.
What do you
Look,
got?
Queen of Swords is. I when I do card pulls for myself, she comes out a lot because that's a little bit of Libra energy right there, right?
Libra.
And I mean, this one though, to me, I'm trying not to project our happiness
Yeah,
onto the cards, but this is for somebody out there who the female initiated the relationship.
Mm.
And I'm getting the energy of a very shy man. This is not you, okay? Because you're not shy at all. But there was a female who initiated a relationship with a shy man and found the absolute love of her life, and they are counterparts. So congratulations to whoever that is. Very, very cool energy. Again, divinely guided, which you're probably going to hear a lot because divinely guided is, with the help of your ancestors, who are still very much with you. I don't know why I pulled another
I
card.
don't know why you kept pulling.
But I'm okay. I'm just gonna let it fly.
Okay.
With 6 of Swords, that is.
Motion. Yeah,
That's like moving away from
moving
something
away.
into
So
something else.
Maybe some of you are thinking about moving. Maybe moving out of your current place. Maybe moving to a new city. Maybe moving in together.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah. I think the ancestors approve. I know that's really special. I know for me, both my parents are crossed over, so they never got a chance to meet Sunny in this plane.
Look what's at the bottom of the deck.
The Fool.
Yeah.
New journeys, new beginnings. So I know it's been a rough year for a lot of folks, and I think this is some good news. The ancestors are with us. They're proud. They're happy. They're telling us to celebrate our victories, to love each other, to take care of each other, and to move forward in these new things that are coming forth for us.
Let's start doing clarifiers
right.
to get some details about the happy sun, the Chariot, the Three of Cups, the
I just randomly
Lovers.
cut the deck there. And, Ten of Cups action. But let's see. I gotta give it a good shuffle.
Special message from somebody's crossed over husband. I love you so much and I miss you. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. You know, as soon as we start doing the read and as soon as we said that it was going to be ancestral, a lot of people started showing up in the room. Not sure if you felt that. Pretty
I
sure you did.
It's not quite the energy of yesterday.
No, definitely not. But some of them are strangers.
Yeah.
Like they're like, wait, get
Get
me
this
in
message.
here.
Yeah, get the message out. Should we talk real quick about yesterday?
We should.
Yeah, we celebrated Dia de los Muertos yesterday here at home, and we set up our ofrenda with pictures of our family members and some of their favorite foods. We had a little cafecito and galletitas, and I made enchiladas, and it was crazy. It was like as we were prepping, you could feel like it was like the living room was full of ancestors.
Yes.
It felt like a party.
And just so you know, the thumbnail on this collective read is a photo of what the ofrenda looked like. So you'll see exactly what it looked like, and our ancestors, they're part of this. I feel that they brought us together, so they definitely get to be a part of it. Edgar pulls himself.
She says that because I show up as the King of Cups in our reads all the time.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It continues. Look at that.
The star. Oh, this is okay. So the first thing I said was how proud they are of you. This is how you're being seen as kings and queens and stars.
Yeah.
Breaking ancestral curses, I just heard.
The Seven of Wands, yeah.
Taking matters into your own hands for your own happiness and leaving karmic relationship situations and jobs. Specifically something about the way somebody dealt with something having to do with their child at school. Not the way their parents would deal with it, but definitely something more healthy.
Wow.
Good job, Mom, Dad out there.
And for the lovers, a little 10 of pennies.
Oh, whoa.
Let's make it rain.
That's that, that's that 2-income household right there.
With all the coins, we can make it hail.
Wow, beautiful.
All right. What we got for judgment?
Prosperity.
Aww.
Judgment clarified by.
Little 6 of Cups.
Those of you out there who are involved in relationships with past life soulmates,
Yeah.
raise your hands in the air.
Or even just like if you're thinking about your person and they're not here anymore, like they're still around. I think the ancestors really want you to know that those memories that you're feeling, you know, they're there, you know, they're close, you know, especially if they're crossed over. I mean, obviously, if you've gone through a breakup and they're still here, you still might be holding on to some of those feelings, but this is especially for those that are, you know, thinking about those that are no longer here.
Edgar, do you feel like there are a lot of people now that we're getting so
yeah.
we're actually getting a little spirit crowd going here. There's a lady who kind of shoved her way into my third eye and said, right here, right here, right here, right here. She was married to her high school sweetheart. She's talking about long-term relation. Oh my gosh, that's making me really emotional.
Me too.
Feeling her. She passed away, something having to do with her heart, and she wants you to know that she loves you so much and will always be there to help and protect, and oh goodness, it's okay to move on, which that's oh my
She wants
goodness.
you to get some.
She wants
Go on, Jimmy boy.
Oh my goodness. And why does
Get
this
it
name
wet.
have to be Jimmy? Of
I
all
don't,
the
I don't know. That's what came through.
Okay, Billy Bob, go ahead.
Well, better than calling him Norman like you always do.
That is my go-to name. Okay, not to make light of her situation, for those of you who have lost your significant other, my condolences. there's still a lot of love available to you coming from the spirit realm from them. And you want to clarify the
Yeah.
Queen of Swords?
I'll stop yelling.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
So yelly.
I don't think you've actually heard me yell. Like, for. Whoa.
Bang.
Death card.
Yeah. Some change.
Full
Some
transformations.
Yeah. So this relationship, right, that this Queen of Swords has kind of kicked off is really going to change things.
When I look at this card and when everything that we've been talking about, it's the energy of when someone says, you were not my first kiss, but I want you to be my last. You are not the first person I was with, but I want you to be my last.
Yes.
Some of you met and married, or, I mean, it just doesn't have to be marriage, but...
You see, like, for me, it's this heading towards the energy of the sun.
The
right?
last person that they're going to be with.
Exactly.
Yes.
That happiness.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're great. We're good. I like the way we do this.
Stop yelling.
You can cut that out. You're only allowed to say that once per read.
Yeah, very well. Alright, silence, I get a clean cut.
Okay. I mean, how do you feel about doing another pass, or are you happy with this ancestral message?
I still have to clarify the Six of Swords, right?
Sure. Yes.
Since you pulled us
How far is this? I want you to see it. That is such an intense Six of Swords.
Ooh. Yeah, that is intense. Holding a book.
Mhm.
All the swords in the brain, thinking about history, thinking about the story that's unfolding, the story that's going to be unfolded, the story that you're leaving behind for your kids and grandkids. Wow, this is like a long lineage for this relationship.
And a lot to be discovered still.
Oh, so much. The first thing that came up when I saw this was travel. Those of you who are able to do so, you have a hard time with the day-to-day life at home doing this, that, and the other if you're able to travel with your kids. If you don't have kids, it's something that needs to be done. We need to see the lands of our ancestors. Yes.
Bottom of the deck.
Oh, that's big, actually. Going to visit the land of your ancestors. And that's what I'm getting from the moon card.
It's like a respite, a reset, right?
And understanding where the past loved ones came from, traditions, values, art especially. For some of you, exploring architectural sites, and the intricacies and the beauty that are created from your homeland or your ancestors' homeland. Beautiful. Love that.
Alright, so what do you want to do another pass with? You want to do the Santa Muerte?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Let's see what else.
Ooh, Five of Pentacles. Alright. Some of you came from extreme poverty. Some of your ancestors worked in extremely limited conditions and worked their entire lives.
I just heard I did it all for you.
Oh. Oh my goodness. You're gonna make me cry?
This makes me think of all the parents that work really hard to send their kids to college and like the first kid in college, or just even just keeping like a roof over the head and food in the belly. It's a huge accomplishment for some families when you're coming from deep
King of
poverty.
Pentacles. This is specifically when it's like the dad was never there. Or he was, and he was always exhausted, and he was busy.
Making
This is what I
money.
said, bringing home the bacon.
Yeah.
He was trying his best, doing his best, and out working in nature. Really creating a sense of home. The star, double star.
Double Incredible star.
what your ancestors want you to know.
So some of you have been working on creative projects. I think your ancestors are telling you to keep going, and or whatever you're working on right now to keep going.
We get the Nine of Wands.
Nine of Wands. Divine communication. What else?
Nine of Wands. No, that's like being in the thick of the burdens. Some of you are actually working too hard. Maybe you have a wonderful business union, a wonderful romantic union, things are tight at home, you're making money, but some of you guys are stressed out. It's affecting your hearts. This is like a heavy cardiovascular energy for me right here.
Especially with this talking about, like, I know you came from poverty, and you know, maybe it's dad saying, and I wasn't around as much as I wanted to because I had to make money.
Yeah.
I'm watching you, you know, work way too hard because you're focused on money instead of love.
Yeah. Agreed. And then we have the
But love don't pay the bills.
Wait
Somebody
a-
just said.
uh
I don't know who that was, but somebody said love don't pay the bills, baby.
this is multiple generations doing the same thing. We have the Six of Cups clarifying the Six of Cups.
Wow.
So that is okay. So I know earlier I said healing ancestral wounds.
Yeah.
What is it? I think what is a family curses? Is that it?
I don't know if it's necessarily a curse,
Okay, my
but
curse.
it's you know, I guess it is kind of breaking familial curses.
Okay. Well, Six of Cups and Six of Cups. That's generation after generation after. All right, and then we have the Empress.
Mm-hmm. With the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords goes through the massive change and becomes the Empress.
Yes.
Decides to travel an unknown path.
This is heavy single mom energy, and like you know the moms who are just doing it all,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then the Five of Swords. So some of you who you're just either heavy in your head, or you and your significant other have had to really fight for what you have. When I said travel, a lot of you have almost completely lost touch with where you're past.
Yeah, well, I got it more from like their pleasure, right? Like their.
Oh, look at this. Throw that little.
Oh, look at those counterparts. Just going through it, leaving things behind, unseen. Five of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Swords over here.
Yeah.
Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. Ooh.
Bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups.
Learning lessons.
Yeah. And, you know, happy families, happy outcomes. You know, just a lot of happiness and again, I think just reinforcing the original thing that came through is that they're happy, they're proud of you, they love you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about all I have for you.
Me too.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Edgar.
I'm Sunny.
And we're the Absolute Divine Lovers.